Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How you guys doing tonight? I can't tell who the first person's here is because y'all already starting a hype train on me. So Archangel, hello. We got Lanther and Turkey Time along with Hani and Marabe, Archangel, and Raymond, Kaz, along with Strengthenus, Liz, Tiger, Sir Hyrule. Thank you for 19 months. Oh my god. How you doing? We got Mel and Drifter, Kaizana gifting a sub to Must Be Geo. Hello, Geo. We got Random Guy and Bonsai Stabs, Alpa Sierra and Tech13, Ducks and Minecraft Swoopy, Password 1234, Shadow of Home, Chapabello on the diagonal, SCC Quick Kill. And we got everybody's here. We got Drew and Rider Scale and Spite and Shadow of Home. Thank you for the 2 months. We got Mac and JMT. Luso, A27, Drifter, I already said your name, but hi. We got Shadow Demon and Beast, Rugar, welcome back. Mystery, and Diesel, hello everybody. Oh my god, things are happening. We got Duck with 11 biddies, Rugar with 5, SCC with 20, Swoopy with the 5-month sub, Tier 3, what are you doing in a Tier 3? Oh my god. Nobody should be doing Tier 3s, man. Nobody should be doing Tier 3s. Nobody should be doing... Go to Patreon. It's better for you and me. Anyway, so tonight we're going to be streaming some... Technical Tuesday. We did a Technical Thursday last week. But I decided that Tuesday is better alliteration. So, here we are. Yeah. So, I think last stream, I kind of teased that... Why am I right here? Anyway, last stream I teased that it was either going to be a potion brewer or it was going to be a creeper farm. And we did the potion brewer, so I think today we're going to do the creeper farm. How about that? Also, is there a command block run? I think there's a command block running. Oh, I got one of the freeze commands going. Oh, where's it at? Is it one of these ones? I don't know why these ones would be running. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one! I was doing a thumbnail, that's what it was. That makes sense. I use a command to freeze all the mobs in place sometimes and make them look at you. So like if I turn this on, it makes all the cows look at me. And then it makes it really easy to get a screenshot of them. Oh my god, it's so much easier. They'll never look at you otherwise. Unless you hold a piece of wheat. But that's kind of inconsistent. Jeez. Anyway, so where do we want to build a creeper farm at? Yay, creeper farm. Yay, we're finally doing the meme. Also, we got a level 3 hype train already. Oh my god. Diaz, thank you for 46 months. Oh my god. Almost there, 2 more to go. You're crazy. We saw Blue resub the other day. He's at 49 months. You two crazy. Oh my god, welcome back. Jeez. Yeah, 48 months will be, 4 years? Oh my god. Ah! Jeez. Hello, Mr. Smarty. How long have we had this world? We had this world since Update Aquatic Part 1 for Bedrock Edition. It's starting to show its age a little bit. Like, chunks don't load as quick as they used to. Anyway, I have a couple ideas for how we can make a creeper farm and make it alright. So we're going to steal this farm and change it, and if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna give up on creeper farms forever. So, better hope it works. Enchant, no. Effect. Effect, Silent Whisper, night, and not instant damage? No. Night vision, 20 true. Right. You can see I have a couple platforms over here that are pretty basic. These were my tester platforms. This is what I settled on. I was gonna make them very wide before, but, you know, dealing with all of this is kind of a mess, and then you lose a lot of spawn spots. This was also an option, but you lose a lot of spawn spots, and kind of hard to deal with. Much glad that I decided to do this one. You get more spawn spots, takes up more of the area, and you don't have as much nastiness with water streams to collect all the mobs. Dedication. Many. You guys are very dedicated. So is creeper farm worth it, or just do a mob farm? I don't know. It depends. I mean, I'm going to have a new ghast farm out. That produces about 2,800 gunpowder an hour. New gas farm should be getting recorded tonight, so maybe that'll be a Thursday or a weekend video. I don't know. Anyway. That is subject for another time. That was going to be out today, but then Krugula, whose name I'm saying entirely incorrect, which I was not aware of in today's video, they sent me the fish farm last night. I was like, actually, you know, I'm not going to get this gas farm done in time without doing a 6 a.m. play session. So I was like, I'll just put out the fish farm. Everybody likes a good fish farm. If you haven't seen today's tutorial, there's a new fish farm. Yay! Version 8. It's like iPhones. Just as quality as iPhones too. You can interpret that saying either way. You can be like, ha, fish farm's bad, iPhone's bad. Or you can be like, ha, fish farm's great, iPhone's great. Wouldn't you lose half spawn spots on any design? That's what I'm thinking of working around. So creeper only farms, I'm not thinking about a creeper only farm. I'm gonna allow spiders. And the thought process with that is like, I guess before we start designing this, let's go over here. I think it's gonna be this direction. Let's see, TP. I'm thinking it's gonna be like 1,600 blocks away. We should be somewhere around the gas blasters. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Pretty much perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Also, Zero, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. We got gifted subs to Baby, G. Ryra, Michael, Asora Girl, and Kaizano. Thank you so much. I butchered all of your names. You're welcome. It's going to be great. What's going on this stream? We're designing a creeper farm. It's going to be good. So there is a lot of things that go into designing a mob farm. So like you want to have optimal density on your spawning platforms. So spawning platforms like these are not very dense at all. You got 2 blocks between your spawning platforms. Sure, they spawn and they instantly fall down, which is decent, but like you still got to collect them and put them into a trident killer to get decent rates usually. Just straight dropping onto magma blocks isn't really ideal. And, yeah. So this is a very low density thing, but you can make it even less dense by putting buttons on it, and then you lose half of your density because you just want to prevent spiders. Spiders are a pain, to be fair, but they're less of a pain in 1.16 because they do randomly despawn. So you can get, like, technically, this could be a creeper only. And then a whole bunch of density work. Oh, hi, there's a creeper. Is that one that I spawned there? Probably is. So you can get some really, really low density spawning platform designs. I did so much testing on this. But currently, like, by far the best thing that you can do right now in Bedrock is just ignore literally everything and just do scaffolding and water. Like, it doesn't matter what you have going on. The best thing that you can get for density of spawning spots is going to be this right here. Because it's 100% density. You can't beat it. You gotta have a way for the mobs to get out, but that's normal. You hate spiders IRL, they terrify you. Spiders are actually a very important part of the ecosystem. Did you know that most of the spiders in your house were born in your house and they've never been outside? And they eat the flies, the gnats, and the other bugs. So if you see a spider in your house, it's doing good work for you. If you see a dead spider, it might have starved, in which case it's probably also maybe a good sign. Speaking of spiders, where did he come from? It's legit daytime. How long has that guy been there? Jeez. What can you claim when you kill Warden or Frog? Frogs don't drop anything. Wardens don't drop anything. There's no point in killing them. No point in killing them. We got Duck with 100 biddies. So thank you so much. And Darwin, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. SCC with another 10 biddies. And another 5 biddies. And Swoopy with another 5. I know have name on Twitch. Thank you for follow. Welcome to this stream of words. Anyway. So if you want to prevent spiders, again, you lose half your spawning spots just immediately, straight out the door. And then if you want to get your creepers in there, then you usually end up with something like this. So half the spawn spots and then like water every other. And this was pretty bad, to be fair. And then there's also this one as well. I forget what's up with this one. I think this one also prevents spiders too. I think. What's the sign on this say? Floor 4. That's not very descriptive, is it? Floor 4 is not descriptive. What does it do? I forget what it does. This is one... Oh, this one automatically kicks out spiders. Because they walk into the lower stream. And then they get pushed around. Yeah, okay. But then you lose 30% of your spawn spots. That's great. Not worth it at all. Anyway, so we're going to be doing this platform right here, but with no buttons. So allow the spiders to be there. We already have like the same issue with this one having spiders. They crawl out, they crawl up the walls, they get into the water eventually, or they just fall off. It's fine. Or they randomly despawn. And then we're going to have the trapdoors. And if you have them in rows, then it's still creeper only, I believe. Because they spawn in between blocks. They don't spawn in the center of the block, which makes it so that you only need rows. So that's kind of where we're at for that. So close to level 4. Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. You guys are amazing. I love your faces so much. 2 blocks of water and then 2 blocks of trapdoors, etc. There's a bunch of different ways of doing it. We'll probably mess around with a couple different platforms tonight. But first of all, we need some trapdoors up in here. Trapdoors. Hello, Fast Davy. I think if this works out, it should be pretty straightforward. You know what we can do? We can just put a glass block every other, and then because this is scaffolding, you can't get an infinite water source above it. It's kind of strange. Scaffolding is super weird when it comes to water, and super weird when it just comes to like everything. Hi, Jam. So they released 1.19 on Bedrock? No, it's not out yet. 1.19 won't be releasing for several months. We only got frogs in the beta, or the wild update experiment mode. And we only got Warden in the experimental snapshots on Java. Java doesn't have frogs, Bedrock doesn't have Warden, and everything was equal. It would be very interesting if they only released the Warden on Bedrock Edition, and then all the Java YouTubers had to go through the pain of signing up for the beta. Oh yeah, that would have been something, wouldn't it? The amount of complaints on Twitter would have rivaled that of literally anything else ever. I just like to watch the Worldborn. Worldborn, yes. So why people have Warden Bedrock right now? Because they modded it in. You can make pretty much any mob that you want with an add-on, unless they release a super sneaky top sneaky beta, but I didn't see anything. Water. It's a bit annoying to place on trapdoors, isn't it? The build process of this farm should be essentially identical to the build process of the original farm. Honestly, I probably don't even need to do a full tutorial on it. Like, if this spawning platform does actually turn out to be pretty alright as a creeper-only farm, like, I might literally just make, like, a 5-minute video being like, hey, change these 2 things about the farm, and then go watch this previous video, and you'll have yourself a creeper-only farm. Now stop bothering me! That could be good, actually. You know, I'm liking this live stream more and more. Just because it released on one platform doesn't mean that they're not developing it on both. Like, obviously, it's gonna release on both. Mojang's always fixing Bedrock Edition. Do you not watch Bug Rock of the Week? Most of the series nowadays is telling you about bug fixes, because I ran out of bugs to cover. I mean, I ran out of video title ideas for bugs to cover. Legit though, like just figuring out how to advertise the video is the hardest part of Bedrock. Just figuring out what to do for the title and the thumbnail, that's 90% of the work right there. I still got so many more bugs to cover. Oh, I never thought about that, Raymond. Having a ghast farm and nether only farms allow other people to sleep. That's kind of convenient. Neat. Did that not save the sign? Wow, I swear I control pick blocked. Anyway, that's kind of annoying. Let's see, how wide is this thing? I want to say it's 15 blocks. That's the wrong direction. Oh, look at that. I think that's one block too far. I said 14. I just had a typo right there. Is it like 35 or so? Like 40-ish? It should be 32. No, it should be 34. Because of the walls. Why is it not 34? 36? Because it's lined up with the chunks, isn't it? 32, 33, 34. Why is it 36? I don't know. Are these ones 36? Structure block made me lazy. Oh my god, structure blocks is so nice. It is 36. Oh, it goes a couple blocks over. Oh, I see. Did I do that on this one? Did I do that for the tutorial one? Because I've been lining it up with the chunk edges. Oh, I did do it for the tutorial. Okay, I just built it wrong on Truly Bedrock. Okay, sigh of relief. 1 of 3,000. You beg Mojang for 100% drop rate on Bedrock TNT? One day we will get it, and it will be a glorious day for the Empire of explosions. Okay, so before we do this, we need to actually test out this build and see if we legitimately get creepers only on this. Because there is a chance that it's not going to work. So before we go ahead and paste it into the whole farm and do all that good stuff, let's find ourselves the rough center, which should be a 2x2 on this particular build. And then we'll get ourselves our lovely little armor stand helper dude, get a ban. And then give ourselves a spawning sphere. So helpful to have a spawning sphere. I should have left that as the original and then copied it up. Anyway, I need to go up by a bunch of blocks, just all the blocks. It's definitely not high enough. I'm so violent. Well, I'm not violent at all. You're violent. I'm very calm all the time. You're violent. What I'm designing, we're making a creeper farm. Creeper and spider farm. So you can make beds and TNT from one farm. Look at that. There you go. I need to lower it down by 2 now. Anyway. Probably should have done this from the side, but whatever, it's fine. It's not gonna copy that over. Okay. Is that good? That looks about right. We could probably drop it down 1. I've never been violent in my entire life. I've definitely never made farms that just completely eliminate entire species from Minecraft. Just Thanos snapped them out of existence. Good farms possible? Yeah, they've been possible for a long time. I've just been a big rude and have never made one. Time's at midnight. Is mob spawning on? Game rule, do mob spawning true. Now we wait. 1 eternity later. In theory, we should have spawns. It's not going to be as many spawns as a regular farm because you're preventing a lot of stuff. You're preventing witches and zombies and skeletons and patrols. 4 years later. You're not inevitable. You're inevitably nice. And Shard Console, thank you so much for 7 months. How you doing? Thank you for over half a year. This is far beyond your comprehension. I thought you said compensation. I'm like, what? Opinionated Drone, thank you for the follow as well. And we also got Empanadas. I'm just gonna call you Con. Thank you for the follow, because I do not speak Spanish. Which I think is what that is. Fatter Dad, thank you for 12 months, an entire year of subscriberage. You crazy? Thank you, thank you. We also got Ducks in Minecraft and 100 biddies. And another 100 biddies and another 4 biddies. You crazy. Wither, welcome in. Thank you for 200. It's been a long work day. Hopefully it's been all right for you. Not too stressful. Although, how's it? I mean, is it possible to not have stress right now? All of our game settings correct. Respawn blocks. Is that the right one? Oh, it's all down here. Here's drop road. Okay. Are we not getting any spawns? Maybe we need to do this a bit more. There we go. Okay, so let's save this as Creeper floor 1. Bloop. And then I guess we should probably go ahead and paste it into this side of the farm. Or no, let's take it over to here. We already have one complete farm, so we'll just take this real quick, and that's already in the same orientation as that, so we're kind of good. And perfect. Wither Skull Farms, basically get the maximum spawn spots that you can. If you watch my Wither Skull Farm video, then you'll see how to get like just a ton of spawn spots, and then you'll be super set for those basically. Is it over a river? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, these are totally wrongly spaced. Every 2 blocks, not every 3 blocks. That makes sense, because the platform is only 2 blocks tall. Now, a good creeper farm, in theory, should produce some more gunpowder than just like a general hostile mob farm, but I think I still recommend a general hostile mob farm. It's easier to build, takes less effort, and also, like, you get all the other lovely things as well. We're going to save this as mob farm floor 1. Save. And I will take this. And if we load that, that's a block back. Oh, I see. Okay. That's not good. Let's bring it a block forward. Came with a free skeleton. Okay, that should be fine. We just have an extra line of blocks back here. Rotten flesh is not lovely. You can trade to clerics for some reason, because they're weird people. But yeah, generally not too lovely. Although, you gotta try it once to judge it. Can't judge it if you don't try it. Just saying. Just like how you have to read an entire book front to back with the credits in order to judge it. Can't just look at the cover. Of course not. Bones are nice. Yeah, bones are very nice. Okay, yeah, see, that loads in all the trapdoors immediately. This is how you build a farm, people. You don't put in effort and place blocks. You just put in effort to make these blocks place blocks. Yay! Hi, Axonum. Okay, let's go ahead and kill E-type equals not the thrown tridents. And type equals not the hopper minecarts. And a radius of 100. So we're still gonna get spiders on this. Of course. As far as I know, though, this should be creeper only right now. Should be. I've yet to see a single creeper spawn. But I guess give it time, maybe? You're gonna survive when you can't use it? Well, that sounds like your problem. See, that should be north over there. Are we getting any creepers? Okay, let's see if this mob farm gets anything. Maybe I need to relog or something. Should get a couple spawns basically instantly. Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and kill all these guys. Oh yeah, we're getting tons of things on this. Tons and tons of things. This one's not giving us anything. That's not very good. Not the good sign. Come on. I want to see a rain of creepers. Not really seeing much. Check the biome. It's definitely, this farm definitely spawns things. Am I expecting something to happen here? I mean, ideally. Maybe it's so fast. It moves so fast, we can't even see it. Oh, wait, there it goes! We got 2 creepers. 2 creepers and a spider. Oh, there goes another one. Maybe. Yep, there they go. There she goes. Alrighty. Okay, I told you guys it would work. I told you. I told you it would work. Ridiculous. You guys had no confidence. You 1000% doubted me. And look how that turned out for you. You owe me an apology. Let's see. Where's our looting sword? Let's just go and make one. And we'll see what our rates are for this. Our spiders spawning because we didn't prevent them spawning. Because that would, that would remove half of our spawning spaces. If we did. Let's see. Go a block back. Because this is built to block forward. And we're going to run our kill command. Turn on the farm and see what happens. We're not going to get any thorns from this one. I wish I had free cam. We could like go inside the farm and actually see what happens. Doubting the silent. Never, absolutely never, except when I'm building a mob farm on Truly Bedrock, apparently. Except when I'm doing that. Right. So this is looking like a pretty solid 5 gunpowder per hour. Which it really should be more. Maybe there's something else to it that I don't understand. Maybe we really do need to get rid of all of those spiders. But that removes half of your spawning spots. So I can't imagine that would do a lot for us. And no, it's not over a river. This is an ocean. And we got our first gunpowder. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, then. I never live it down. No, I won't. Be on my deathbed over a river. God damn you. So yeah, you can... Whoa. There's no slow. You can see there's a couple spiders in there. But they're just... They live there, you know? That's their house. We can't evict them. There's tenant laws and paperwork. Most efficient creeper farm in Bedrock. Now, if you want an auto crafter, there's a thing in the inventory called yourself a crafting table. You might not realize it, but this thing can craft anything in the game. Look at all this stuff that it can craft. It's a very, very good tool. I invented it myself. It looks like it takes a little while to get rolling, but now we've gotten a few mobs. I do want a command block. Command block. Command block. Not coal. I've been a good child. And let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, there's only one spider at a time, which honestly is not too bad at all. That's like not bad. It's a very simple command to test for spiders in the area. So if we see one, that's on a 100 block radius, yeah. Basically, there's no spiders. There's just no creepers either. Maybe we should get a creeper tester. Creeper tester seems like it could be a helpful thing. Now the mob cap is 16, I believe. Well, 16 for cave, 8 for surface. If I'm up to date on my things, because they upped the cave cap. It used to be 8 and 8. So 1 and 1. Yeah, it just completely tanks spawns to have those trapdoors. That's just all there is to it. Yeah, there's no light. No light anywhere. Maybe mobs are getting stuck or something. Doesn't seem like it though. Oh, we got a couple creepers now. Yeah, we got 4 creepers in there. Maybe is my spawning sphere not like optimal for this? Is this Shattered Savannah? I mean, it's just kind of a Savannah hill. And there's one over there as well. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. And another. Man, those guys are going to be rich. 3 villagers in every direction. There's probably another village over there. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's go ahead and test out this. Oh, look at that. I could move a couple blocks further. That might actually be best for this particular test. Because we're losing a couple spawn spots. Okay, we'll move to about... Let's move to here. I can afford it. Obviously, if you want to do splint density, then you'll need to have those small sacrificial losses, but it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, so this is looking good. Okay, then. We have ourselves only a couple mobs. Let's bring this out this direction. Shazavannah, look at the grass color. I don't know the grass color of different biomes. Is it bright green? I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's hilly. It's a hill. It's a village. I don't know. I have no further commentary about the village. Besides, they all gonna die. They might have actually already died from kill command. So, yeah, they're dead. Okay. I mean, it's killing a couple mobs. It's killing a couple mobs here and there. I don't know. 14. Also, a zombie at one point? That might have been from before we did this. 14 gunpowder. No, those are legitimately zombies. I think they're probably spawning on this row right here. So, because mobs spawn on the northwest of a block, they're spawning right here, and then the closest trapdoor is on this block. So, we probably need to just align the trapdoors 1 block to the right, and that would fix that. Okay, fair enough. So, we are legitimately getting some zombies. It has the semblance of working, but I think you just need to make this farm so massive in order to actually get at all decent rates that it's probably just not worth it. Portal-based gas farm would be nice. Definitely do not have one of those already designed that gets 2,700 gunpowder an hour. Definitely do not have one of those. Seems like we're getting good-ish rates right here. 4 creepers at a time? That's not too bad. Topmost layer doesn't have trapdoors? No, it does. They all got trapdoors. Yeah, so maybe if you, like, made these layers wider, made them go further back into this direction, which you can apparently do with split density even, and then maybe if we had, like, 1 or 2 more layers, and you built that on the other side as well for a full double farm, then maybe it would be decent. Maybe it would be decent. We kind of need to do a rate test of this to see what's happening. Do you guys got 5 minutes to spare? We can get an all right-ish average approximation in 5 minutes. Oof, that's pretty bad. I think we need to fix those trapdoors before we do any form of rate test, though. Definitely need a single hopper minecart for this. Right, let's go ahead and turn this off. Can you command block to count numbers? Yes, you can, if you use scoreboards. If you use scoreboards, you can do all that stuff. What's the best way of doing this? I think just starting from scratch again. Oh, hi. That did not work. Do I have a separate monitor for reading chat? Yeah, I got 2 monitors. One on the right, that's just the game, then everything else, all the other stuff is on the left. Very helpful. Save. Gimme. What you doing? We trying to making a creeper farm. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. That water is going to take forever to flow down and get rid of. It is so slow. The more of it is, the more of it there is, the slower it is. It's not even the right floor. 10:16 p.m. What time zone is that? That's 4 hours ahead. Explain yourself. Is that like, I don't know, somewhere very east? New York? Fair enough. Yeah. Very east is correct. There we go. Okay, now we need to remake this stupid thing. And now we need all the trapdoors in the world. Newfoundland. Pennsylvania. Yeah, where are all you guys from? What state are you guys in? Or country, or whatever. Or city, state. I don't know. Ohio. South Texas. Very nice. We got Send. Welcome to the stream. We got Florida, Texas, Malaysia. That's cool. South Dakota, UK, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, California, Oklahoma, near New York City, Australia, Arkansas, Scotland, Brazil. Brazil's cool. New Jersey, Arizona, another Pennsylvania, Canada, Ontario. Oh my. North Carolina, New York, California, Oklahoma, Indonesia, Puerto Rico, Earth, Virginia. We got people everywhere. Idaho, Australia. Yeah, a lot of people from Pennsylvania. Washington. Just Aust. Quebec, Michigan. Still Ohio. Arizona. Arizona, yeah. But you guys gonna butcher my pronunciations. The way I say words is the correct way to say words. Especially if I don't know how to say it. There is no other way. I'll have you know that I am the one that made the audiobook for the dictionary. Took forever. Pakistan. That's pretty cool. Kansas. Middle East. I'm always correct. Always. You're in the Nether? It's 7:15 a.m. in Pakistan. That's crazy. Time zones. Craziness. Yeah, we got people from all over the world. You guys are cool. Thanks for tuning in. We got a worldwide web of soylence. So much soylence all over the world. That's pretty cool. The butcher of names, Soylent Wasper. Men fear me. Governments cower at my feet. Entire species hope that I don't know about them at all, so that I don't butcher their name. Soylence is spreading. Indeed, we do be spreading like cheese. Mmm, cheese. Jeez. Of course Canada's gonna quote that. Why not? Much soylence, very wow. Wow! I need more sound alerts. I want to play the anime wow sound alert. It's just the perfect time. Just wow. See what sound alerts do I have for this occasion? Let's see. I got. Oh, this one's good. No! Just the Jeb scream. How loud was that? Tater. Oh, I need to add a tater emote. I do need to add a tater emote. Perfection. How to customize textures from different resource packs? You gotta be a graphic designer / resource pack creator. Kind of. Or just know the basics. There's tutorials for all that stuff online. That's not really something I can walk you through. Is the water source missing? How dare it? Should have stolen some of that water. Your ears don't exist now. Was it that loud? Hold on. No! Oh, that's kind of loud, yeah. Not very loud in your honest opinion? Okay, so I got ears don't exist, not very loud, and loud enough of a troll. I feel like there's some mixed messaging here. And I don't know what to believe anymore. You learned how to read binary code from Minecraft? That's pretty sweet. Binary is the foundation of, like, everything. It's okay loud. Not that loud. Okay. I can turn it up. No! Oh, God. That is way louder. Okay, now I don't have ears. That's why I don't turn up the volume all the way. Oh, God. Cue Back to the Future gif, just getting blown across the room. That'll wake up the whole country. Hear that across the street. Thank God you didn't wear your headphones. I'm wearing headphones. That was loud. That was very loud. Peppercraft and Evil, along with Bra Moments and Random Person TW. Thank you so much for the follows. We also got Vitesse with the follow as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Okay. This one should not have any zombies. I don't think. I don't know what structure blocks which anymore. You sneaking a silent stream, your mom hears, no! Yeah, don't worry, I just dropped a penny. No. My name's Silent Whisper. Yeah, that's a lie. That's straight up a lie. Okay, where's our kill command at? Let's see. Let's throw out the 3 string that we have, and then we'll go ahead and run a couple more kill commands just before we do things. We're gonna do a little bit of an AMA real quick while we do this, or I can show you guys the new website, whichever you want to do. Let me know. I opened up a calculator instead of a timer. That's how smart I am. Okay, look, numbers go number. Silent streams are very silent. No, they're not. Jeez. Everybody wants to see the website? Okay, well, Fisher just wants to see the calculator. My calculator history is My calculator history is embarrassing. And I have no shame admitting it. You made a calculator in Minecraft BE? That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. So we are going to, I'm going to record this and it's going to turn into a video on the second channel. Because I need to make one of these anyway. So let's go ahead and kill everything. We're going to start a timer for 5 minutes. And then at the end of that 5 minutes, we can times it by 12 and get a very rough approximation of how good the rates of this mob farm are. Or more impressively, how bad the rates are. So let's pop over to the website for a minute. So the website is basically officially live. It is silentwhisperer.com. And it should be all safe and secure and stuff, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Let's see, is this the proper zoomage? I might zoom it in a little bit for you guys. And let me turn off lux. So, oh god, it's bright. Okay, great. Let's see. Am I gonna dox myself? Probably. Let's make sure that we do. Doxing is good. Okay, and we just now got a little bit of XP from the farm. Wait, hold on. Which one is it? This, just there we go. So, we now have ourselves a website. This has been in the making for a very long time. It's still a little bit rough in certain places. I need to go through and tweak a couple things, but basically every single thing about our community can be found here on the website, including all the information about the content that we make, the fan servers, every single download ever, and the future fan art, everything about Bedrock, and everyone that makes this community possible, all of our staff and supporters and everything like that. You can also learn more about where to support the channel and everything about me, the Piggo, as well. So all these buttons actually do work and function. Apparently, maybe that link's broken. Anyway, still some bugs to work out. Is it not working right now? This is a great first example. Oh, I gotta refresh. Foxy will be jealous. So neat and nice. It's pretty decent-ish. Legit, why is it not working? Hold on. Oh, it's slow. It's slow. Okay. It's just slow. Just slow. So here's the content page. This has got some rough little boxes for all of the different content that we make. Videos and streams. Hey, that's us. And shorts and bonus videos along with tweets and the extra business. It's also got all of the main playlists for the channel down here as well, so you can check out those if you are interested. Just kind of a central place to know everything about everything. It's also got links to the TikTok and all the different places. There's also all the information about all of our fan servers on here. Now, these pages do have a lot more images, so they can be a bit slower to load, but basically, if you want to know anything about all of our fan servers, this is the place to be. We got Whispercraft and Piglandia, Derptopia, and the Plot World. Everything is hosted on Nodecraft, which is absolutely fantastic, and I would highly recommend that you check them out. More info is there on the website, and then you can see some screenshots about all of these things as well. So, you know, we got 4 different pages for all the fan servers, 1 for each server, basically. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much all there is to it. I guess we can check out Whispercraft because it's got the nicest, prettiest pictures. Look at that beautiful 480p image. Beautiful RTX in 480p. Jeez. And then, yeah, it's got all the information about all the different seasons, who built the... It's got all the different information about the seasons, who built all the world spawns, and just everything about all the things. Going over to the downloads page, this is the one that took the longest and probably is going to be the most visited page on the website. Basically, anything that we've ever done a download for is here, essentially. So you can just search in the upper little box for the raid farm. You'll see that there are 6 of those, don't judge me. And that's basically all there is to it. So you can also see like how many downloads these things have had when they were posted. These are all in chronological order. So if you go all the way down to the very, very, very bottom, you see that these are from like 2018, which is a little bit ridiculous. You can also see the file size and stuff. So every single tutorial that there is a download for, it's on the website, if you feel like checking that out. The fan art page is not quite done yet, but you can technically post to it if you click the little post button. I gotta approve it, so if you got any fan art, then make sure to include the title and also your name as well, and don't steal, because then I'll just ban you from everything. So that's a thing. But yeah, look how cute this is. It's from Sneaky. It's the furnace. And then we got the Bug Rock page over here. Just some general information about Bug Rock. All the bugs that we've covered, how many episodes we've made, playlist, my favorite videos of the series. Just general goodness of that. And then my favorite page is, of course, the lovely Syndicate staff page, where we got all the info about all the team members that make the community possible. All the mod team, and then there's the whole build team, and then there's all the event planners. Then we got our former team members. We got a big group of people that make all this possible, and they're incredible. There's also the support page as well, learning all the ways that you can support the channel if you feel like it, with links to all the things and details on like which one's the best. Merch, don't get your hopes up. And then it's basically just the about page where you can learn more about me, and contact as well, just basic stuff. I think the first time that you visit the site, it's probably going to be a little bit slow, but after you visit it the first time, you should cache all the images, and then you'll kind of have everything loading. See, now it's pretty snappy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you enjoy it. Okay, how much time are we going? 5 minutes 48 seconds. Okay, that's not too shabby. Did I get a sponsorship from Squarespace? No, I built it myself. It is from just the straight up WordPress. I have delayed launching it for a very long time, but if you want to visit it, it's just silentwhisperer.com. That's all there is to it. Redstone and derp oxymoron. Basically, yes. I'm doing good, Salad One. Welcome to stream. But yeah, what do you guys think about the website? Is there anything you think I should change? If you visited it, let me know if you find anything that's broken or doesn't work on a certain device, and I'll try to adjust it. I'm going to like officially properly announce it with the next big tutorial that gets a world download, like probably the next gas farm. Does the version 6 still work? Yes, it does. That's the most recent version. Look how stupid that is over there. Looks really good. We'll test it on your ancient phone later. It's probably going to be a little bit slow for mobile. I did compress all the images down to freaking 480p so that they would load. Like if you actually expand the images, they look pretty bad. But if you don't click on them, then they look great. What just happened to the top of the screen? Oh, we're on the old one. There it goes. Website slows on your Nokia 3310. Is that Nokia from 2010? I don't know. Lavacast will take years on Bedrock. It's just the flowing water going away that takes a long time. Like, that takes forever to go away. It takes really quick to get there, though. I did make one video on some basic commands that I would recommend. I also did a video on how to use structure blocks as well. So if you're interested, those are two pretty decent videos that might be worth watching. Seems to work on your phone. Very nice. Yeah, it's been in the works for a while. I might expand it with a page about my setup. Just like general PC specs and stuff. Basically, I just want to make it like the one-stop shop for all of the things about our community. That way you guys, if you ever have any questions, you can go there, find the page, and then you got like the whole rundown on like all of it. Android 4.3. What version of Android are we on now? Like 50? Yep, all the Guardian farms still work. Specs do get asked about a lot in chat. Yes, they do. Oh, I also need to add a website command to the bot. We need to AFK here for another minute and 30 for an even 10 minutes. I didn't do an even 5. So we're just gonna go for 10, and then we'll times it by 6 and see how terrible the rates are. Yay! I know, not necessarily the most enthusiastic content at the second, but you know, this is how tutorials get made. A lot of waiting, just legitimately so much wait, just so much waiting, just a whole lot of waiting. Yeah, whole lot of waiting. Commands and command website. Okay, and there we go. We should now have a website command. Boop. There we go. Fantastic. That took 0 effort. And we are 10 seconds away. Does the spawn drown farm produce tridents? No, not from a spawner. You need to get them wild, like those farms over there, which are going to break in 118.20. And there goes 10 minutes. Couple spiders and stuff up there. That's to be expected. So, any bets on how much stuff we get? Oh, shulker farm. I can't wait to make one of those. Oh man, whole 0 items. It's so sad. Stacking 42. That is garbage. Garbage. You get about 3 times that, 6 times that amount from a gas farm. 64 plus 42. Told you my calculator history was embarrassing. Times that by 6. 636 gunpowder per hour. Wow! 15 gunpowder. Not as bad as we expected. I mean, if we times it by 2, so we had 2 entire sides, that would be 1,200 gunpowder per hour. But that's so much work. This farm gets 11,000 items normally when you don't have creeper onlyness. So, I mean, even if we improved it a little bit, we're probably looking about 1,500 items. 1,500 gunpowder per hour from a double-sided farm like this. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, I'm sure there's some ways to make it better, but if you're on Sim 4, basically you gotta use split density. I mean, you could probably get better if you used portal tiles, I mean, obviously. But, you know, that only goes so far. I don't really like portal tiles. It's definitely a lot of work. The new ghast farm is gonna get basically 3 times this. 1272 times 2. No, it's gonna get slightly over double what this full farm would. So, my new ghast farm is gonna provide 4 times this. Yeah. And it sounds a lot better too. Cool, so yikes. I don't know. 1,500 gunpowder an hour? That's not very good. Have a good night, Lanther. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Also, King Carl, how you doing? Thank you for 5 months. Half a year of craziness. You've been around for longer than half a year, haven't you? Yeah, you're an oldie. But a goodie. We love you. So what I'm saying is make the new ghast farm. Yes. Here's a teaser for the new ghast farm. There you go. Here's a teaser for you. How much gunpowder do you get from which farm? I'm not sure. It would be, I think, 1/7 of whatever the total rates are. Assuming that there's an even distribution of items.
Oof, oof.
Just a bunch of oofs. Bunch of oofs. Okay, so now the next thing is we're done with Creeper Farm. Creeper Farm ain't doing nothing. Why is this world 250 megabytes? What did I do to it? It went up to 250 megabytes. No, wait, hold on. This is I've done more on this copy with 160 megabytes than I have on this copy of 250. Doesn't make any sense. Oldie or moldy? Both. The Pink Pigo gas farm, yeah. Okay, are we gonna do a teaser for the new gas farm? This is coming out on like Thursday. There you go. That's all you get right there. That's all you get. Oh, too much more. Do it. Oh, there you go. Now it went down to 143. What did I do to this copy to make it go up 20 megabytes? Anywho, so we can jump into designing more of the Truly Bedrock base if you guys feel like it. Otherwise, we can go play on actually Truly Bedrock. Spoiling you of teasers. Unless there's another farm that we should design. It's Technical Tuesday, but I mean, this is technically pain. Wow, I butchered that. There we go. This is a creative copy. Also, Diagonal, thank you for gifting yet another sub. One of your 138 subs to Vanilla Chan. Hopefully you're doing well. We also got Death in Bed and Cold Brew with the follows. Thank you so much. Don't I need a sugarcane farm? No. Technically, I do need a sugarcane farm, but I'm never going to admit it. Oh, wait, I just admitted it. Damn it. Can I live edit the stream to just exclude that part? Bedrock and bone meal sugarcane. Yeah, we go on to the Bedrock for 5 minutes to build that farm. How did I place all these stairs backwards? Come on now. So yeah, this is a creative copy world of Truly Bedrock, where we're doing a little bit of base design work to see what we can throw together. And we've come up with some alrighty concepts. And we are trying to refine these a bit more in order to have even better concepts. And then once we get something that we really like, we'll go ahead and copy paste it 4 times over. And then we will have a complete version of the base built here in creative. So basically we just copy paste it across the 3 other sides. So we need to do a little bit of work on these pillars going up to see how we can make these look better. I'm thinking these walls might be good, and then we fill it in with some lime right here. They really need to fix creeper spawning. I think what it is whenever the game tries to spawn something under a trapdoor like that, if it doesn't fit, if it's like a zombie, I think it abandons the spawn attempt entirely instead of spawning something that does actually fit there. Like trying multiple times. Like, hey, you know, zombie didn't fit. Let's try a skeleton. That didn't fit either. Okay, let's try a creeper. Hey, that fit. Okay, cool. RTX does work. I don't have it turned on right now. I think it was a combination of graphics drivers that were broken and then old resource packs as well. Yeah, I need to take a look at the Advanced Guardian farm and figure out what the issues with that is specifically are, because there's a few comments about experience being stuck, but experience has a lot of bugs right now, so it might just be visually stuck and not actually stuck, because you can see that pretty easily everywhere. And then apparently the tridents are also falling out as well. Now there is a fix for that in the pinned comment, but apparently that's not working. It's very bright. Oh my. Oh my. RTX Neon Edition! Why are all the trees glowing? Everything is glowing. Everything's... I mean... You know, it's kind of a vibe. It's kind of cyberpunk. Bruh. 80s mode engaged! Bro, all the tree trunks are glowing! Look, that's actually... This is kind of a chill. The dirt's glowing. Oh man, this is kind of a chill right here. Somebody clip it. This is pretty neat actually. This might be the Well, no, this live stream needs to be advertised as Creeper Farm for views. But maybe for the next live stream we're working on this, we might just make this a thumbnail. This is actually pretty cool. When you apply glowing to the entire world, everything the sun touches is glow. Bruh. Are squid glowing? It's kind of reflective as well. Oh, it's reflecting the moon. Interesting. It's kind of neat. Everything glows. Yeah, everything emits light. Let's check this out a little bit. Oh god, that is so bright. Look at this. Oh my, that's literally just pure white. Talk about a nice bland color for building with. Bruh, white concrete just turned into neon concrete. Hold on. Ooh, it's kind of nice though. Like, I actually like it. This is Discord white mode right here. Dude, this is great. Hold on. What's brown look like? This is kind of great. Okay, that's a very particular brown color. I think we all know what color that is. And you gotta love yourself some good RTX bugs. Oh, wow. Do I have a sound alert for this? Just an evil laugh. That's all I got. Charlie, thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months. Polish the world. We kind of did. Imagine if my base was this bright. It's hard to look at. Blue ice is glowing too. Am I glowing? I'm slightly glowing. Check out the oceans. Netherite block? Ooh. Oh, what? Check out this. Bruh, this is so cool. It's like bioluminescent bacteria. Dude. Bruh. Make the world very shiny so no one will notice the bugs. Yeah, pretty much. I kind of like it. Who knew just making every block glow would be like such a vibe. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Your eyes are glowing. Look at this. Yeah. The grass is reflective. It's reflecting the mountaintop. Okay, then. I kind of want to get a couple more pictures of this. Spawn a glow squid? Yeah, we need to check that out for sure. There's no builds in this world that we can look at besides this. Like, this is interesting. All of the dirt is glowing. Let's get ourselves a glow squid. Watch, it's probably just going to be pitch black. Oh, the spawn egg is literally no color when you hold it. It's very shiny. That's about all it's got going for it. Yeah, the spawn egg is literally just a mirror. I always wanted a magic mirror in Minecraft. Did you guys switch from redstone to building? A little bit, yes. I mean, right now we're just kind of exploring the world because RTX broke and it's pretty sweet. Oh, check out lava. Wait, is this? No, wait. What is this? Is just dirt. Dirt and granite. I was like, I just accidentally complimented granite. You guys are free to banish me. This certainly makes it easy to cave. Ooh, lava's really interesting. Now, some RTX bugs legitimately do look good. Okay, flowing lava, very broken. Still lava, very interesting. That's like a great color for your ketchup. If you got tomato sauce or a ketchup that's this color, delicious. Extra chunky. This is Minecraft in the 23rd century, guys. Incredible. Incredible. What am I doing? Anyway, I guess we should probably fix the bug and start designing more of the base. I want to get one more picture from this angle, though. You're the only one here that doesn't like ketchup? Probably not. We got any other ketchup haters in the chat? With no taste buds? With no desire to have good taste in food? 1.42, shiny and bright update. You hate ketchup? Oh man, you've just never had good ketchup. Not that Heinz or Hanes ketchup. That Newman's Own ketchup. Yeah, ketchup can be really sweet. Too sweet is really weird. There we go. Now the world's back to its bland, boring self. Brr. Upset noises. No! When you got a button that just makes a no sound, you gotta press it. Okay. And then we're kind of running out of room inside these pillars to make interesting decorations with. No! It's the best, it's the single best piece of voice acting that Jeb has ever done. No! Oh, we didn't see what the netherite block looked like. I wanted to see. Base still looks cool and vanilla. No, it doesn't. Right. How are we gonna do this? Because I was thinking we need something to like hide the sea lanterns in there. Guess we could just do that. So how would that work? That would just go like that, and then another sea lantern. Technically, if we're hiding the sea lanterns, we don't even need to use sea lanterns then. We could just use a torch. And save some resources. Oh yeah. Look at that. Cost saving measures. Cost saving measures are something that you should always take advantage of when building a base, or just like anything. If living a life, save money. It's pretty good life advice, not gonna lie. I'm something of a economist myself. Okay, and then we need one right there. And then I might be able to get one out of the top as well. There you go. Brilliant. Can we go back to the all glowing RTX? It's a bug. I don't know how to make it work. Ooh. That does look kind of neat, doesn't it? You can build a new fish farm after stream. Nice. Hopefully it works out well for you. What am I going to build with frog lights when 1.19 comes out? I don't know. Building isn't necessarily my specialty, as you can tell from whatever this mess is. But I'm excited for it. I think it'll be pretty neat. See, that's the very top right there. We should put one right there. You will be able to see it. I guess if you're at the right angle, you'll be able to see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And you'll be able to see these ones in here. And you'll be able to see those ones down there and those ones. So hiding it isn't necessarily that big of a deal, I guess. You've already got plans for frog lights? I got plans to build a frog light farm. Oh, look in the upper left. It doesn't say position. Did they change that? Because it used to say position and then it showed you your coordinates. Is that a texture pack thing, or did they change that 11810? Use a different glass color to complement the green in RTX. So if you have a different color of glass, it's going to make a different color of light. Must be the texture pack. Possibly. I wonder if that's included for RTX. That's not included in mine. Interesting. But yeah, what other colors do you guys think would go good with the base? Because we do need to get some variety up in here. If we don't, then it's just going to be bland and boring. Sadness noises. Newer says positions on PS4? Interesting. Yeah, it must be a texture pack thing then. Probably the magenta? Magenta could be good, actually. I think you guys might be right. Magenta and lime? I could kind of see that, actually. I do like the lime a lot. Ooh. All in favor of switching to just magenta? Honestly, though, all the colors look great in RTX. I think we need to switch out all this for it to be proper. Yeah. Because otherwise it kind of combines the two colors of light. Magenta does look pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. Maybe near the top we do some magenta accents somewhere? Hulk confirmed. Hulk is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Hulk is good. He's always so angry, though. Man needs to chill out a little bit. He's gonna, like, hurt himself. This right here looks really sweet. I just love the colored lighting. Colored lighting is just beautiful. It's all we need in Minecraft. Purple. Totally not biased. Your name is literally Violet. I think you absolutely won't have any bias. Yeah, no. Yeah, I see nothing wrong with this. Yeah. How are we gonna get, like, green lighting in here? So, obviously the bottom one isn't difficult. Because we can do that. But then everything else going up, have to start hiding lights in plain sight, which is kind of the opposite of hiding something, if you can just legitimately see it. Also, I have not been to the end. How are we going to get all these end rods? Let's see what that looks like. That's kind of interesting. It's a lot brighter than the other ones. See you later, XNM. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream tonight. Yeah, it is impossible for him to do that, lights. Well, I mean, yeah, that's actually established in the main MCU. I think that's established in the Avengers. Ate a bullet and the other guy spit it out. Something like that. If I'm remembering my MCU. Right, is this what we want to do right here? I think that's probably what we want to do. It would be great if we just had actually colored light sources in Minecraft, though. Can you imagine? That'd be so good. Oh, yeah. You know, green and purple kind of is pig out colors. Okay, so we're obviously going to be able to get some lights into this ring. So that just means that we need to get lights somewhere else along the rest of this. What about a beacon on the 3x3? That could legit work, actually. You're not wrong. Yeah, this is big enough for a beacon beam right there. This one wouldn't fit. This one would fit. But making it go through all that. Yeah, we don't have frog lights right now. They're also not colored lighting. Like, the blocks are colored, but the light's just white. RTX packs probably haven't been updated for frog lights yet. Maybe some of them have, but I don't know. I don't have one. That is. So I would not know. Right, we need to correct that circle. And then we need to figure out something of how we're going to decorate this right here. So I'm just kind of thinking a couple of these. And then as we go up, the decorations should get, you know, less and less. Maybe some blackstone buttons. There's no deep slate buttons? That's a travesty. That would give us a legitimate use for actual deep slate. Like, the, but that would give us an actual use for the regular deep slate. The non-cobbled. Obtain bits. Thank you, King Kara, for the 10. And also Kara, thank you for the follow as well. We also got Charlie with the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. I recommend a bigger laser beam. Yeah, this is kind of a temporary one. I want to make it a lot larger. It doesn't feel right up here, but then once you get down to kind of this scale, it's a little bit better. But yeah, it definitely needs to be bigger. It is going to have a spiral of glass going around it, like this. Or something similar to this. So that's kind of the idea. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with that front yet. Trying to take this one part at a time. Yeah, why doesn't Deep Slate have buttons and pressure plates? You're right. Utter travesty. The black and white and green is pretty good. Let's see. I'm not set on this right here. But then again, I don't know how else to include Deep Slate into this. Maybe what we can do is include Deep Slate like right here on this side. That way it keeps to the 3x3 format. Either way, it's going to be very, very, very bright. But that would probably look a little bit better, because then it's like actually the correct form factor. We need a laser to the moon! Haven't we done that before? Pretty sure we've done that before, I think. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to keep track, man. It's hard to keep track. I'm not really a fan of these. The buttons don't feel like they're enough. So a wall might be good. There we go. That actually does look a little bit better. Stop breaking the moon. It's been through enough. What are you talking about? If you put a couple eyes on it, it would totally look like a face. Oh, there we go. Now it's kind of coming along. Yeah, so if we just kind of refine these pillars going up a little bit more, add some more lighting to these sections here at the top, and then essentially make all of these circles proper and lit up, that is going to be looking pretty legit. Pretty legit indeed. And then we need to redo the laser beam down the middle. The moon is smiling because it's proud of silent. Oh, shucks. Nobody cares about the copper golem. And if you're somebody that likes the copper golem, I have bad news for you. The copper golem sucks. It presses buttons. You would never use it. Lots to go, but a great start. Yeah, lots to go indeed. Maybe over... Huh, I kind of need to lower that down a block if I want to get something on top of it. Maybe, like, in the next Truly Bedrock episode, if I spend a day on it, I can probably have this entire thing completely designed. And then I need to figure out the cylinder, and then I can kind of copy-paste that into, you know, this. And then I need to figure out the farm layout. The farm layout is basically the most important thing, because that's something I can actually make a video on. The rest of this, like, I can't get a video out of this at all. I just have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to any form of building. And nobody on YouTube cares about it. It's a very hard thing for me to do properly. Right, the build limit's kind of annoying. Man, if only I didn't build my base to build limit, I'd have less issues with the build limit. But the smooth quartz and the deep slate's actually pretty solid. Nice black, white, clean combo. But I like the copper golem. You can like it, and that's perfectly fine. But it's still useless. Did anyone ever reach out to me about bedrock breaking? Nah, nobody. Y'all lazy. One person cares enough about me. Yeah, that's an entirely different part of the base. I'm not even worried about the very bottom of the base right now until I got more info about that. Looks like an Oreo. I think we've actually talked about that before. On a season 2 base, we did the spirals around the center, and we legitimately had an Oreo flavored decoration. Creative mode, lol. Break bedrock easy. Oh my god, I never thought about that. Can we get some applause for Raymond in the chat being a big brain over here? Never thought about that. What do you mean? It's so easy to break Bedrock Edition. Bedrock, not Bedrock Edition. Gotta love those RTX lighting updates. Anyway, so how exactly are we gonna get lights onto this right here? I guess we can add lights onto these? Maybe that would be best, actually. Instead of chains, we do end rods. Also, can I just applaud Mojang? Thank you for the applause. Thank you. For replacing the purple on the end rod with gray. Gray is so much easier to work with. They had purple on them originally. Okay, that's a lot better. Glow lichen. Maybe if we retextured it. It's gonna look really weird on a modern base to have moss. I don't know. No. Let's see. What blocks do we have to work with here? We got ourselves slime, which is a good block. We already got that in the inventory. Got lanterns. No reason to use those. Just use end rods. Beacons. Sea lanterns. End rods again. Pickles, but they gotta be in light. And then blue ice no longer emits light because they changed that. No frog lights because we're not in that update. Oh man, build limit. Honestly, we'll just keep it like that. That'll be fine. I mean, we could chop off that one, but then I feel like it wouldn't look right. I feel like a 5 is the right number. Soul lanterns look good with light green. I mean, maybe. You know, that's worth checking out in RTX. That's definitely worth checking out. Let's get ourselves some of this next to the green. It's pretty blue. I mean, it's pretty white. It's not very bluish. You gotta have it in pretty big concentrations for it to be bluish. It's only bluish slightly on the walls. It's still pretty white. Just move the entire build down one block. Oh my god, I should have thought about that. Technically, I can move it up or down. It doesn't have to be any exact layer. Does that mean blue ice no longer glows in RTX? If it's been updated correctly, I think this pack probably makes it glow still. No, it doesn't. Yeah, let's remove this. It doesn't look right with 4. It's better with 5. It's just better with 5. What can I say? Oh yeah, chains did glow for a while on Bedrock Edition in RTX. Still don't know why that was. Okay, let's move it all down a block. Oh, all the end rods placed the wrong way around. Of course they did. Right. Ridiculous. Okay. If we move it all down a block, then we can do everything properly. No compromises. Besides the fact that we're moving it all down a block. 5's better. It is. It just looks better. I can't explain why, but it does. That might be too low. No, that still works. Yeah, that still works. Technically, yeah, we can move the whole tower down by a block if we need to put something like right here or something. Like, there's no reason any of this is at any particular height. It's not like a farm where it needs to be at that exact height or something. So, yeah, we can definitely change it around if we need to. This right here is very bland and boring, and I don't know what to do with it. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. This is just a solid pillar of blocks. I mean, we could swap out some of the blocks inside of there for a different one. I mean, the other quartz were recommended at one point in previous streams. We got the chiseled quartz. And, of course, the nasty pillar quartz, which only looks good for, like, Roman builds. So, I mean, if we really wanted to, we could put a tiny bit of detail in here. Just to slightly break it up, but the pillar just does not look good. Not for this. Do we need it? I don't know if we need it. Glow lichen. Glow lichen just doesn't look great. Make part of it wall blocks. It kind of, I mean, maybe, but it kind of needs to be solid blocks because it's supporting this entire structure, you know? So, I don't know. We can try it, though. Why not, right? You don't know till you try. Maybe. It does line up with these walls. In a way. Kind of. Hello, Joe Mama. How you doing? God, love how memes just become people's usernames. No. This Bedrock Edition? Yep. Truly, well, not Truly Bedrock tonight, but working on a thing for Truly Bedrock. Okay, so that's kind of like the pre-print version of this pillar. We'll refine this some more, copy it around to the other sides. This down here definitely needs to change because that's just a mess of blocks. And then we need to change something about the top of that one, and probably extra little details here and there. It's looking pretty sweet in RTX, though. It's going to be very, very green at the bottom of the base, and then as you go up, it's going to get more white. Just due to having more exposed end rods, basically. A dimmer block. I think there's definitely potential for a lot of new redstone components. Definitely potential. So going off of what we did above, let's remove the chains and the warped, because those just do not work with this base. All of this down here is warped. Right, we'll have to swap that out, I suppose. And then we want to make these have the little the little wings that are at the top, but in a different way. Because these wings are kind of bad wings. It was not done very well. Replaces YouTube. YouTube is very good. Twitch is kind of a hard one to break into. It's very hard to find good people to watch because it's such a time investment. Like, you don't know if you actually like someone until you've seen, like, a significant amount of their stream. In which case, sunk cost fallacy breaks in. But also, like, you might just be catching someone on an off day. Maybe they're not streaming, like, their main game. Or they're doing something different than normal. Like, right now, we're doing different than normal. So it's hard to know if, like, what someone's streaming right this second is, what they always stream. It's weird. It kind of is Jello colored, isn't it? Didn't think about it that way. We're gonna make these wings white. Because I like building out of quartz and pain. Quartz and pain. The two best building blocks. They go together. Like cheese and peanut butter. Cue the chat chaos in 3, 2, 1. This is not the truly Bedrock server. No, this is a copy of the seed. Make the wing with white glass. That could be kind of interesting. Let's see. I don't know. I was gonna put the walls and the in-rods on the underside of this. Maybe. Pickles and grapes. Grapes are good. Have I looked at this base in netherite? No. I'm not going to subject myself to that. Pixel Rifts does not play on this server. We do not have the netherite mining mayhem machine. Man. So, it's just not going to happen. This side needs to be taller. Like, this side being shorter than that side just doesn't feel right. Which means that these two in the center are going to be the same height. And maybe that's fine. But I still feel like it should be taller. Pixarifs is great. Don't tell 'em I break emeralds. But now it looks too wide. Do you see the issue here? Like, I want to put something there, but I just don't know what to do with it. Oh, is Bedrock Edition my main game? Yeah, Bedrock Edition is the thing that we play the most. That's pretty much all we do. If Bedrock Edition's your thing, I'm your man. Especially for tutorials and bugs and glitches and fun things like that. The YouTube channel is the place to go for all that. Visible confusion. I am visibly confused all the time. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Because it doesn't look good. And then lower that down a block. And then all of this gets raised up. I think my personality type is just visible confusion. It's probably a great way to define me. How about that? That way it's kind of mirroring the top there. See you later, Kaz. Thanks for stopping by. Also, Hard Thrasher and Fairy Forest and Mind Zero and Derpy. Or Darby, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome into the community. You like the Deep Slate better? It kind of does go with this a bit better. Maybe we can have it like slightly transition as we go up the base. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know. I'm very, very much not knowing what to do there. About the other side going up. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. You can just tell when it's off, but you can't tell how it's off. It's very strange, isn't it? It's weird how our brains can just determine. It's like Uncanny Valley, but for Minecraft builds. You're like, something about that isn't quite right. I can't put my finger on it, but no. Just no. That looks very short. Have it curved down instead of up. Maybe. Let's see what those three look like. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Maybe we just don't have wings on these ones. Like, the wings really work at the top. They work great up there. But these wings do not work. Maybe we just have them go straight up. Just little pillars. How about that? Because these just ain't working. No wings is better. Or we can have them go like this. I'm calling them wings. I don't know what to call them. They're pointy things. Pointy things. Yeah, I think this is going to work better. Okay. They really work at the top, so I wanted to make them work at the bottom, but just now. And then we'll put one of these right here. Bam. That's actually so much better. That is immediately 5,000% better. A few pointy things does help cover the flatness. That's what I'm worried about with this. The flatness of the base is the main concern for most areas. Because it is going to be very undetailed at certain spots, and then it's going to be extra detailed in other spots. So we need to kind of work around that and make it work. Like, if you're looking on the inside going out, none of these have really any detail. But the outside looking in, which is going to be 95% of the experience, is going to be fairly detailed. I think we still need to redo this right here. That was kind of temporary. And then this down here is also a little bit weird. Spiky pointy pillars, you know it. Get them spiky pointy pillars. But yeah, that's pretty decent. I might come back on this in the next episode of Surely Bedrock and, you know, refine this a bit more, copy paste it around. Because there's a lot of like grunt work that needs to be done. Like, I need to go through here and like individually count all these stupid circles and make sure they're actually proper circles, because I built these with commands instead of by hand, so they're a couple blocks off like everywhere. But then we can come through here and like fill them in with the slime and the glass and the sea lanterns, and then that's it. But yeah, I think you're pretty much right. As long as it looks good from a distance, then who cares what the rest of it looks like. The deep slate definitely helps add a lot of contrast to it. The contrast is great. The only one that doesn't have a lot of contrast is that middle pillar, and then the very top one. That's pretty decent. The bottom one might have too much deep slate. Looking good. Looking good indeed. I'm liking it. Much distance. I do wonder what it's going to look like from, like, all the main places. What direction am I going? That's Zap's base. Someone else lives about right here-ish. So we're going towards his Tom's right now. And unrendered. It's going to look pretty decent. From afar? Blasphemy. There's never too much deep slate. I built an entire castle out of deep slate last season. I think there is a little bit much of a thing called too much deep slate, good sir. Jeez. Ridiculous. Or maybe you're right, I don't know. Why does it never show all these people in my raid list? Anyway, that is about going to do it for tonight's live stream. A bit disjointed tonight, but we wanted to build the creeper farm and it didn't quite work out how it worked, so here we are. We'll have a regular stream again on Thursday, back on the truly Bedrock server. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to our last minute followers, Wrinkle, Freezing, and Nano, for supporting the channel. Hopefully you guys have had a good time tonight. I will see you on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian. We're going to end by raiding Mr. Zap, who is playing on the truly Bedrock server. You guys know what to do. Grab yourself some raid pigos and some hashtag silence, and I will see you over there. And in the next one, thank you so very much for watching. Did that start the raid? Hold on. There it is. Oh, is there an underscore? Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Anyway, yeah, go hang out with Zap. He's got like 10 viewers right now, so go blow up his chat, show him some love, and if you enjoy his content, then of course, drop a follow on their channel. It's the best way to support streamers here on Twitch, and it's absolutely free. And I love you guys' faces so much. I'll see you to Thursday and everywhere else. Bye, everybody!